Well, guys, you can't ask for much better here on your Thursday. 72 degrees at the airport. A beautiful look at the Strat from our station camera, and the sun starting to peek through here in southern Nevada. Temperatures hovering in the 70s for most of our neighborhood. 76 on the east side, 70 in Henderson, still in the mid 60s for Summerlin. So it's definitely chilly when we're waking up. Also seeing some gusty winds, especially towards the South Valley. 22 miles an hour in West Henderson, 25 in Southern Highlands, in the teens for most of our neighborhoods, 19 at Harry Reid Airport so far this morning. Your first weather headline: cool morning, warmer afternoon. Similar setup to yesterday, but cooler and a little bit less breezy. Let's take a look at your school forecast. Dropping off the kiddos here in a couple hours. 72 degrees, a light wind from the south-southwest, mostly sunny skies. Same setup this afternoon, just a little bit warmer, 90 degrees, maybe 89, or even a little bit cooler for some of our neighborhoods. Taking a look at the rest of your planner today, warming up into the mid 80s right around the lunch hour, knocking on the door, 90 degrees by 2, 90 degrees by 4 o'clock. Lots of sunshine today. And you may be wondering, hey, 90 degrees, this feels a little bit cooler than normal. You're right. It's 7 degrees cooler, in fact. 7 degrees cooler tomorrow as well before we start warming back up closer to average this weekend at 92 on Saturday. Calmer winds today, too, than the last couple days. We can see our gusts anywhere between 15 and 20 miles an hour throughout most of the day today. A little bit calmer Friday, Saturday, and picking back up on Sunday. More of the same this weekend, and this is why this area of low pressure over the Pacific Northwest has continued to shift towards our neck of the woods, cooling our temperatures a little bit. And the reason why our winds are calming down a little bit too is because this low pressure system has moved on just a little bit. We're not on that leading edge anymore. And as we go through the weekend, we're going to see a return to westerly flow, which is much more common for this time of year, which is why we're seeing much more seasonal conditions by the time we're starting your next work week on Monday. Taking a look at your 7-day outlook again, 90 today, overnight lows hovering in the upper 60s and low 70s, 90 again tomorrow before we return to the mid 90s this weekend.